We're in 2024 and coin collecting is alive and well. It is just a great place. And part of that is due to the fact that 25 years ago, the U.S. Mint introduced the most advantageous collectible in the history of the U.S. Mint, the state quarter program. And they made P's and D's in circulation, 5 coins per year. It was a 10-year program for the 50 states. It was a ton of fun. But the San Francisco proof is not only the quality, it's also the rarity. One of our deals we just brought in, and we verified it, so we're good to go tonight, has those proofs in the original government lens at a crazy price. Let's take a peek. And that crazy price for the entire 10-year collection is right there. $79.95, which means divide that by 10, means we're under $8 a year. And there are 5 coins per year. That means we're looking at what, $1.50 per coin? No, or less than that for the proofs. Now, the best part about this is the quarter boards and all the fun stuff, right, was getting everybody involved in collecting. You go to your local bank to get a roll, to get your coin, to keep your board going. It's a fun thing. But for collectors, there's a collector grade, and it's called proof. It's intended for collectors. It's a premium quality production. Regular uncirculated coins, coins made for circulation, are not polished. They're struck once. So slap it once and it goes out there, right? And they're beautiful. But a proof is actually a method of manufacture, how we do something. They polish the front and the back dies. They take the piece of metal, in this case the quarter blank, polish it. A regular coin is struck once, these are struck twice. The amount of pressure is even more so on a proof per strike than the other. That gives us that beautiful mirrored background, as you can see here. And with techniques developed in the 1980s, they can frost off the images. They're just gorgeous. They're made at the San Francisco Mint. They put out all of our proof sets, our proofs of the day. And then for this program, they put out a special proof quarter set as well. So you don't have to collect all the coins, just the quarters are okay. That's what this is. Now you're noticing that beautiful custom display. You go to the U.S. Mint's website, you can spend $15 or $18 plus freight, over 20 bucks, and they're going to give you a box that looks kind of like that. And it holds all these lenses. We just include it in the cost of ours tonight. So we're at $79.95. And what? Yeah, under $8 a piece. The competition, we found one that was kind of close. Hand grenade close, not sniper rifle, right? And where were they? They were at $194 for the same 10 lenses. The extra display box is not included, which is fine, because we're really buying the coins. We want the sets in the original government packaging. These are the original government lenses. And again, they were at $194. We've had others selling these set by set by set, right? If you want to buy the set by set by set price, the lowest prices we were seeing were between $12 and $19 each, right? And nobody had all 10 of them. So you need to go to a couple of sites to put it together, which is why one of our competitors that had all of them, like we have here tonight, was charging a premium for it. We're doing the opposite. We're charging a phenomenal value. And again, America's value channel, our middle name is all about that. So everybody, join us with the best stuff, the proofs. Now, many of you, like myself and others, joined into the state quarter program back in 1999 by going to our banks and putting together our quarter boards, our grandchildren, our children, friends, even collector groups. I mean, we had a group in our neighborhood, even though this is what I do for a living, and somebody would go to the bank, get a roll, bring it home, and everybody would get their quarter, and it kind of rotated. It was just a great way for people to get together and collect coins. And as I referenced earlier, that's kind of the big push as to why collecting coins is such a popular thing today. The themes and what we've done with them are phenomenal, but also the storyline of programs like this one have opened up everybody's eyes to our history through our money. I mean, Caesar Rodney, the story of, right? New Jersey and Washington crossing the Delaware, right? The Minutemen from Massachusetts. The New Hampshire coin. By the way, the guy fell off the wall. That's not even there anymore. What a great part of history, right? North Carolina. And what? That first flight. Indianapolis 500, the Indy car, right? All these great stories. Missouri, the Arch. I mean, look at it. I mean, come on. To a point where this is a gesture of fun in my statement, right? I grew up in Wisconsin, right? I'm an upper Midwest guy, even though I've lived on the East Coast a long time. And our coin is, we just saw it a second ago, yeah, we got a cow on our coin. But again, what is Wisconsin known for? I mean, Packer fans are known as cheeseheads. Where does cheese come from? Cows. It's just a whole thing. But we have a cow on our coin. Beautiful. They were designed by the people that lived in the States. And then they were petitioned out to the U.S. Mint, and they took those renderings and made them the coin. I mean, King Kamehameha in the Hawaiian Islands. Alaska. Isn't it the big giant Kodiak, right? There's nothing better. Each coin has a story to tell. It brings me back to when I started collecting with my grandfather back in the 60s, early 70s. My grandmother passes away and my mother goes over to help prepare meals, help clean the house so we can stay in his home. I know many of us do that for our family. And she wouldn't take anything for it. It's what family does, right? But he would sit down with my brother and I and give us a coin, a $50, a dollar, nickels, dimes, quarters. But he'd tell us the story about the coins. Some of my fondest memories with my grandfather were just sitting there and what happened in 1936. What happened in 1958? This is the coin from that year. Our history and our coins. Well, the government did it one better, introducing the 50-state quarters. Our 50 states are union, made up of individual ideals put together, and these are the designs of what we want to remember ourselves as. It is outright special. Uncirculated sets, by the way, yeah. Our competition's at 120 to 130 for the unks. These are significantly rarer. And we're under $80 for all of them. Guys, I do not have time for a clock. I blew through the stop sign. I apologize. Everybody, avccoins.com. I have most of these available individually if you bought some before. The best value, no questions asked, are the complete 10 you're seeing right here, because we're under $8 a set, and the gift box is included. So get the best stuff. Get the proofs. The state quarter proofs tonight, only $79.95.